Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in as always. Right, so today we're going to have a little look at the Carpro CQUARTZ Fabric 2.0. I purchased this primarily, I'm going to protect the floor mats in the Subaru and probably the roof lining a little bit and the sun visors. And I will in the future do a test of the hydrophobic protection on car mats, but I've got another product I want to use to show car mat restoration. So today we're going to do it on these baseball caps. I'm not a baseball cap collector. I bought these for using with a GoPro so I can make good POVs. Anyway, I'll hand you over to Adam from the past, who will go through the qualities and the application to this hat, which I did 2 days ago, and then we can fast forward straight to the good bit, which is dousing them with this. We're looking at Carpro CQUARTZ Fabric 2.0. Water and stain resistant breathable coating, new formula. Super hydrophobic, fast drying, does not affect the tactileness, UV resistant and low VOC. I should have said does not affect the tactile qualities of the fabric. Anyway, instructions say: clean the fabric of all dirt and oils and dry completely, shake well, spray evenly across the surface and work into the fabric with a sponge. Spray again across the entire surface for complete coverage, allow to dry for 3 hours without water contact. I will, at a later stage, do a test on the car mats, but I'm going to tie that in with doing a full refresh of the car mats, and then we'll go through that process and then we'll apply this. And I thought it'd be good to apply to these babies. I bought these purely for doing POV filming, and ironically my partner liked that one, so I bought another one, so I got this one standard. Anyhow, they are technically brand spanking new, and I'm going to nominate one, and I think because it's got varying colours, I think we'll use this one because it'll be nice to see how the hydrophobicity works on here, how the hydrophobicity works on here, and technically if liquid soaks in on this one, which will be untreated, it will show well. So what I'm going to do is just pop that on there, perfect, and then set the spray to spray, and I'm going to do a nice covering and then work over it with a clean, fresh sponge. And I've just put the tea towel out just purely to protect my air fryer. So I'm not going to go nuts. Get that all over, and then just, it says to spread that around, which we're going to do like this. Nothing too crazy. And I'm doing this well in advance. I'll do the waterproofing test. I should say I'm filming this in advance, and we'll do the waterproofing test in a day's time. I'll be filming that out at the weekend. Right, I'll get that finished up, get it spread all over, get it dried, and then at the weekend I'll get this out on the picnic table, get the watering can, and we'll pour water over both products and we can compare the hydrophobicity. Anyway, so hopefully Adam from the past has explained the application of the product well, and you will see that I have applied the product to that one and I did not apply the product to this one. So let's get the GoPro in nice and tight. and we'll get a sprinkle on these and see what happens. And again, this is my test, first test too. Oh, look at that. Soaking in as you'd expect, just coming off on the one that's hydrophobic. So we should be able to shake off the water and it's good. And this one, the water's soaked in, which is what I was expecting. So let's get the GoPro to do its thing and we'll just drench it. Put on here, lovely and hydrophobic, and on there sits on. So we should get nice beading on here. Let's turn this round so we can see a nice virgin bit. Look at that, fantastic. So this is why, if your mats are coated and subsequently hydrophobic, if you get stains on anything, if your children drop a fizzy drink, something with colouring in, it would stick, soak into the fabric, and then become a pain to remove. But once coated, you can see, hopefully in the extreme sunshine, that that is still beading up, whereas this one is just straight up drenched. Do one more. Still getting beading. Lovely. And the majority of that should just shake off. And it'll be lovely. And this one is just straight up sodden. But perfect weather today for these to dry out in the blazing heat. Anyway, I am very impressed with that. Very easy to apply. I literally cleaned the hat, as you will see from Adam from the past explaining. Made sure the hat was clean, just a quick wet wipe over. They were both brand new, to be honest. Quick clean, and then sprayed the product over the hat, and then worked that in with a clean sponge, and then sprayed it over again just to make sure it was fully covered. And that was it. And then it says leave to dry, which I've done. And hopefully now this baseball cap will never get dirty. And I'll probably end up doing that one as well. But in the future I will do a video where I'll clean up do a resto on the, or car mats in the Forester, and then I'll put a split of tape down the middle and I'll treat one side with this and the other side not, and then we can look at the hydrophobicity difference between the untreated side and the treated side. But for now I thought baseball cap would be a good example. Anyway, thanks for watching as always, take care, and if you're enjoying the content, please consider a like, subscribe and smash that bell button so you get notifications when I post up new videos. Alright, take care, thanks for tuning in as always, bye bye.